Knutopia Sports Network, Knutopia Shopping Network, and in order for us to do a Knutopia Shopping Network, I need a co-host. Yes. And that co-host is going to be none other than the person who is watching this video right now. You. I am talking to you, watching the video right now. I'm not even recording the video, the other video that I need to record. Now I'm recording the other video that I need to record. You! I am talking to you right now. I am going to do a show. A shopping network show. But I need you to help me. So, what I am going to do ASMR. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in right now. You gotta look into the screen. And I'm gonna do this. Like that. I'm really gonna pull you through the screen into my reality. Are you ready? Are you ready? 2 hands now. What? Where am I? It worked. How is this possible? What happened? I transported you. Oh my God. Yes. Why am I in this box? You were watching my show. And now you're here. How did I get in this box? With me. Broadcasting live! Okay. The Knutopia Shopping Network. The what? We have products to sell. The what? Knutopia Shopping Network. No! What? Throw pillows. Throw pillow. That's good for hit. Oh. Pillow fight. No! Perfect for pillow fights! No! Absolutely perfect for pillow fights! No! Have fun with your friends just hitting people in the face with a small pillow! No! Don't use your big ones to get your mom at you. Just grab a small one. And throw it at them! Oh. Buy it now! You know you want one or two. 2 first hand! Oh. What else do we have? Let's just get rid of this real quick. Get yours today. Yes. Throw it on your bed. Suffocate some person. No! No! This hoodie that I'm wearing. Buy it! Look at it! It's all fancy! Yes! It's got the flag. The flag. Witzland written on the shoulder. And the year we won gold medals! And it's got a purple hood. We're doing one of these! Blinding your pals! Whoa! By today! I'm sending you back to where you came from! Oh! I can do that too! I have the power! I have the power! And then we both leave here. Whoa!
Panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Now, we keep this live. Okay. We go upstairs.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Grabbed along the boards by Knutopia. Oh, Harney, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Sin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Dana Point's got the puck. The bench warmers will play it from the defensive zone. Riverside's got the puck now. Moves it to Ruda. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. Elliott's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Witzel's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And he takes the ditch. Comes up with the stop. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Witzel. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Dana Point's got it along the wall. And that's deflected. Handles the pass. Works it across to Dogovins. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Tries to the paint. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Drifts it. Dana Point's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick feed to Bluger. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Dana Point's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Oh, look at her stepping up with the hit.
She gets all of her weight behind that one and sends a message. She wants to ignite her team right now. They're getting blown out. They have to find a way to physically engage. Great start right there.
Riverside's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it from the right side. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Dana Point's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Riverside's got control of it now from their own end. Coates plays it against the boards. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Late goings of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Riverside's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. The bench warmers have it now. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Riverside's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Coper's got it in the defensive end. grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Yeah.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dana Point's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck scooped up by Ruda. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
You gotta make the spot cover.
Making his presence felt.
Every goal.
Slides it up front. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it over to Coach. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Cahoon's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Schuster slugging the puck. Kovalic's got it in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Dana Point's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And there's the save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Romberg sitting at 2 for charging. Dana Point setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Riverside's got a hold of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Gauntz. Pushes it across to Belmar. And he takes the feed. Dana Point's looking to break out. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Weber. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Singh.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Kluger's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Pirates win the draw. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick pass to Lawrence. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Quick shot. And he shuts the door again. Just a final squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Puck goes back to the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tremendous save on the play.
What he played has no idea how he got to that one, James, and this shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to score. And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
The bench warmers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Dana Point's got the puck against the boards. Glove save made by Sen.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dana Point's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Sends the pass over. Big save.
Sen's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Takes a shot. Over the net.
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area. Just opens the blade a little too much, and she misses the net.
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Riverside's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
The Pirates will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Past the midway mark in this period. Riverside still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Dana Point's won the faceoff at center. And that's poked away by Weber. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dana Point's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Lazat's taking it from his own end. The Pirates carry it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Pirates gain possession along the wall. The bench warmers were playing against the boards. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly. Zone, they're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Takes a shot. Caught into the glove by Elliott. The bench warmers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped with the pad by Elliott. Past the halfway mark of this period, Dana Point's got a 3-goal lead. On the attack. Riverside's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Coates moves it into the attacking end. Dana Point's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Bjorkstrand stick handling in his own zone. Riverside's ready to go on the attack. The Pirates scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Bjorkstrand. Good read with the stick to break that up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Riverside's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it on the glove. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The bench warmers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Bluger's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. It's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, Dana Point's got a 5-2 lead. The Pirates take possession off the faceoff. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That did not work out.
The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter.
Like I thought it would have worked out.
Last second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck.
I shall have to try that again. Hopefully next time it works out better. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you again sometime later on in the future.
Back underway as he wins the
I would like to do a thing where like maybe I disappear or something.
Dana Point's got control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
I think the funny thing is that we're actually like live streaming. Like no joke, we're literally live right now.
The final frame of this one. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, it scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Dana Point's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a
Microphone's
productive
coming handy.
night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed down low. The Pirates will play it in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Dana Point's on total cruise control early in this third period. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Answered the call there. The Pirates gain possession. Takes the feed. Oh, get the shot out of here. Great block on her part. Save made by the goalie. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Riverside's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Cahoon. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Bumped off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Witzel. Hard blast. Denies him. He got
There's got to be murder train.
Kopitar is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his
Kill
third.
the phonies of
Witzel's
Hollywood.
gained momentum. Puck grab by Cahoon.
Murder all the phonies.
Save.
Yeah!
Dana Point's dominating
Like
in
the
the puck possession
fortunes.
department, putting plenty of shots on net,
Clutch
and
for
they
the
lead by a
very
long
first
gap in the
time.
third.
Like the
Blues win the faceoff deep inside the
origins.
offensive zone. Riverside's got the puck
You
along
are
the wall. Here's a
evil.
short pass to Ronberg.
So am I.
Takes the pass. Moves the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Strong use of the body.
Hey!
The puck loose. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Feels so good
Ahead,
inside
towards the front.
when you
Moves the
touch
puck
her
up.
and you hold her
Against the wall. Stumped
in your arms
There's the
like
whistle
a
as
creep.
The puck is frozen up. points been going in one direction.
Fucking weirdo! What the fucking hell are you doing here?
Right through center and into
I
the
don't
offensive
belong
zone.
here.
The Pirates get a hold of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. The bench warmers have it now.
Fuck-a-doodly-doo, 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 fuck-a-doodly-doo.
And he slides it quickly to Coper. Riverside's
And
on
now
the
we're
attack.
going to lose our signs and go insane. Crazy! Woo!
Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a
Super
piece of it
duper
to
dup,
keep it out of the net.
everybody super duper dup, feet up.
Handles the pass from the right side. Dana Point's got a hold of it.
Buy blankets,
And he takes the
flags,
pass. Here they come on the attack.
hoodies.
Oh, what a save in front. Takes possession. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that save.
Everybody gets murdered.
Moves it over to Gaunce. Scoops up the puck now.
No, they don't.
Dana Point
Yes, they
down in the zone.
do.
Moves it to Schneider. They try to maintain possession inside.
Everybody's gonna get murdered
Here he is.
by my
So
dirter.
close.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net.
Everybody's gonna get
They'll a rebound if they at least
murdered
hit the tender.
by my dirter.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. She handles the pass.
With a dirter and they murdered her.
Feet at the back end. And she knocks it away with great
They
use of the
murdered her.
cleat. Waller's got the puck along the wing.
And with a dirter and they murdered her.
And it stays out.
They straight
Pass to
killed.
Witzel.
No.
And he takes the feed.
They killed
And that
them
shot
all.
goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
I don't believe it.
On the boards. Dana
There's
Point's
dead
got it in the
bodies
right zone.
everywhere.
Here they come up along the
Oh
wing.
my God,
They
blood.
will change personnel here. Dana
It's
Point's got the puck
horrible.
along the wall. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes it across the blue line.
They murdered them all.
Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Ronberg.
They killed
And
every
the puck skips out of the
lost
zone. They'll be
one of
forced to
them.
tag up. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place.
My God.
recognize a hard-earned victory.
Was the last living survivor.
Dana Point's up big time here in the late stages
My
of this third period.
dog was the last living survivor.
She takes the feed.
Champ dog.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Witzel. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Dana Point's all smiles after that performance tonight, Cheryl.
They're all
You
smiles
made it.
and having fun out there, and sometimes you can't put your finger on it, you can't explain it, but it just all works. They really connected tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great
Oh, I'm
feeling.
cuddling
I remember
with
doing
my
this when
dog.
I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for
Yes.
cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all
It is
around.
time
No party like a
for
victory
dog
party.
cuddles.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Ice.
We have a dog. And by gorshness, we're going to cuddle with that dog. Because he is our good boy. Puppy dog. You're such a good boy. woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And they've got this first period started here. Slides the puck over. Swung away with the blocker by Seeloms.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Grand Prairie's got it along the wall. Bats it out of midair. And there's a blocker stop by Montembeau. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
I'm telling
They say
you
practice makes perfect, James, and
what
he's
I need
executing
to
in the
do
game because of it. I mean, look
to
at the way he
make
can move in
myself
spaces. He's got hands that can just stand up. When he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
And so we plug in the microphone, so therefore I don't have to scream and shout all throughout the broadcast for the next 2 hours, because that would just get annoying as hell. And nobody wants that. Besides, I can be just as theatric. My dog took care of the Pokemon. My dog is the hunting machine of dogs, even though it's a Dalmatian. Well, half Dalmatian. He's half Dalmatian, half Shih Tzu. He's a good dog. They're trying to figure out a good place to put the camera. But I don't know right now. I'm gonna give it a shot.
come with me. Lesbian seagulls.
More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. Shallers won the draw and they're on the attack. Grand Prairie's got the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. The Sorcerers gain control of the puck. Slick feed. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Sorcerers ready to go on the attack. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes the puck. Amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Makes the save.
That worked.
Takes the puck at the point. Blood, sweat, and tears got the puck. Here's a short pass to Chason. And he takes the dish. Quad City's got possession here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Handles the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Bartkowski. The Sorcerers pick
See,
up
and now I'm thinking, I've got the lights surrounding my flag. I have access to another strip of lighting for the LED.
You can feel the energy, the wave.
And where I leave it out at right now, I'm thinking I could connect it, line the bottom of my flag, and then bring it over my mattress.
At
least that's what I'm thinking.
Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Quad City's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency.
It was
until
closest
the end
to
of the game.
the outlet.
And as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
So since it was closest to the outlet, I just followed it up.
And he takes the feed. Oh,
And I'm thinking
glass got cracked after that heavy.
I should have enough space to not only trace the bottom of the flag, but take the light rope and start lining it over my mattress right there. And that would add light to this corner, so therefore I don't have to turn on my above light, which I do have access to also. So we can do this.
Across the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shot. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent.
That gives us a lot more lighting. It's kind of blinding though. It's really bright. And it kind of makes the picture seem almost unreal. Or like a memory from being 6 years old when you're a kid. And you know, you're playing with your toy cars in your room at night. It's fun. It's late at night, it's dark outside, so it looks brighter than it actually is. But that's not what we're going for. That's not what we're trying to go for. It brightened everything out, which is cool, but it's like, oh, what the freak?
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quad City's got a hold of the puck now. Stahl's got the puck in his own zone.
Dog.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Bailey. The Sorcerers have it in the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. And that goes off a body.
Good boy.
Receives the pass. Frank's moving the puck through his own zone.
Call.
The first year. Monterbo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, Quad City's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Kirk's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And she kept that one out of the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grand Prairie's got the puck.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
And she's going to hang on for the whistle and a much-needed one after all.
I don't hate it.
In front.
Well, she recognizes the chaos, the loss of coverage, and she just jumps
But I
on
don't
that
love
one,
it.
and it gives her team an opportunity to reset and slow the game down.
Flamers looks to win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great
Now
rock
this is
acts
more
from the
chill.
80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the play surface at any time during the game. The moment that the object is ground for
This is more hanging out with Alyssa Barlow after delivering food, watching Rocky Horror Picture Show, or Hedwig and the Angry Itch, and just chilling out watching a movie. Eating some food.
Grand Prairie's had a rough start.
It's all good.
Themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James, and as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't.
That's what it's got the vibe, you know what I mean? It's got that vibe.
Glove stop on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sorcerers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quad City's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Hessel's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Read it perfectly breaks
This has
up the
this
play.
Netflix and chill vibe.
Gaining momentum in the offensive
I'm
end.
just kidding.
And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Sider. The center feed! He scores! What a play!
Well, he's just showing
This
off
has
his
got
DJ,
that.
showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love
We're
his
just
IQ.
chilling out
You know, he's fighting for
vibe.
position
You know what I
with that
mean?
puck, knows where the stick
That's what
is
we
of
got
his
going on
opponent, but also
right here
knows where
with the
everyone
lighting
else is.
the way that
He
it
knows
is.
one
This is
step ahead where he's
chill.
gonna move that puck, and he does it.
Quad City's
This is not bright. It's late at night. I'm a 6-year-old kid sitting in my room playing with my toy cars. No. This is, you know what, it's actually kind of chill. But I'll bet if we added that lighting strip, that would look really cool. That would be absolutely perfect if we added that lighting strip to go over the mattress. That would be perfect. Because that would provide enough chill lighting. Because that's what it would be. Chill lighting.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Could be so cool.
Quad City's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they
This
win
is
the
chill.
defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Bailey's got it into offensive territory.
This is like hanging out with Billy Vallo, playing music chill. And there's one thing we need to add to it.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Quick pass to Dupre. Oh, hard save. Tremendous agility there by Montembeault.
Well, sometimes these saves look easier than they are, James. I mean, you're battling to see the puck. I mean, you don't have any sight line as there's so much traffic and screens in front of you, and you manage to find it at the last minute because of your compete and your will to find it. She does a great job, and she turns it away.
Across the line along the left wall. Barkowski's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off the player in front. Dupre's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Absolute perfection.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Blood, sweat, and tears got possession here in the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Broken up at center. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Ingram's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Quad City's got possession here in their own end. And he loses control here. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Lucas takes the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Quick feed to Kemp. Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post. Quad City's got possession while undermanned. Puck slid down the ice. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Bayless is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Blood, sweat, and tears ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
5 seconds. Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Grand Prairie's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here he is, shot right in front. Can't get it to go. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Blood, sweat, and tears got possession of the puck. Dishes it to Jason. Here's a short pass to Nobles. Still has possession. Picked off by Stahl. Grand Prairie's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And she made the save there as play continues.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out at the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end.
I'm almost positive it's a C.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Big time glove save by Montembeau. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
Obviously, that's a
Blood, sweat, and tears won the draw. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. Oh, Stahl putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tie.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Grand Prairie's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, hold possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Grand Prairie's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Takes the puck.
It's either A or C.
Moves it quickly over to Ingram.
Or maybe
There's a
F.
shot. Sends the iron.
Grand Prairie's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
Okay, I think it might be
Pass
enough.
up possession of the
Might be
puck.
enough shot back.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Through center along the wing.
That sounds like it makes sense.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed. Moves it to Kessel. Here's a shot, and that goes off, force off a body. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And she turns that one aside.
Montembeau's been solid in the crease tonight. She's really found a way to make the key save and the timely one as well. With the high volume of them, they're going to have to shore that up. They don't want to give up so many opportunities on the defensive side of the puck. Yeah, they have a lead, but if they want to keep it, they're going to have to make sure they take care of their own zone.
Blood, sweat, and tears look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second.
Yep, that's an F for it there, too.
Off the draw, they take possession.
It's F sharp there, too.
The Sorcerers move the puck in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass to Kurt. Oh, what a save on the one-time. She is down it tonight. Grand Prairie's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Re-reach from the puck check by Davis. Handles the puck. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't make sense. Yep. Not big gifted. Hey!
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice. The setup, the look that they want.
You got a song
Look
stuck
how
in
they
your
move
head,
the
you
puck
just
around the
figure it
corner
out.
and look to
You know,
attack.
toy around with the guitar, you'll eventually get
Puck
it.
cleared from the
You know what I'm
defensive
saying?
end.
This is gonna be like the
To
whole
break out
vibe
here on the power play.
with the music video. I'm gonna
Quad
be chilling
City's in
out,
on the offensive attack
backseat of
now.
the guitar,
Blood, sweat, and tears. Got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Slides it over with pace to Stahl. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Knocks him down. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Cuts to the paint. Fires it on net. There's a great glove save by Montembeau.
Goaltenders have to be fearless, and she is. I mean, she's right at the top of her crease, being real aggressive from a grade A shooter in that slot area, and she makes the save with the glove.
Gergensons gets set for the face-off here as the Sorcerers take it along the way. One City's got the puck in the corner. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Nice feed from the right wing. And now it gets it quickly to Witzel. Good heads-up defensive play. He extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Witzel. He slides it quickly to Kessel. Shot from the point. Sissel shot and he gets the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
I like the sound of that.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up at the goal.
One City's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is the collective and cohesive effort as well. During the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laps in that dressing room because they have this feeling after this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Here's an offensive chance. From Reed with a stick. Block. Shot. Big stop. Just this time expires the period. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
There is nothing wrong with that because that is how you write the
Players are
music.
set,
You fuck
officials are
around
set, third
with the
period
guitar
action is coming
and that's
up.
how you come up with shit. You know what I mean?
Drop the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout.
And there
thus
is
far.
nothing
There's some
wrong
sort of
with that.
response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Blood, sweat, tears has put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Grand Prairie's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Blood, sweat, and tears got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. The shot. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Picked off by Witzel.
Quad City's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Pucks it away here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kessel. Quad City's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Great pressure in the offensive end by Jurgensen. Point-to-point pass. Here's the short pass to Nobles. Back to the point again. And that's broken up in the defensive The Sorcerers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams stuck inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1 all over.
Great reach by Jason. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and quickly onto the puck. Kissel's still a long way.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get this, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Blood, sweat, and tears got it in the offensive zone. There's a major stop by Montreux. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot it over the bottom. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Sorcerers are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. One City's got the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Witzel. Gain momentum up along the side. Keep it out. Blood, sweat, and tears got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, textbook push and turn it over. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Great Prairies got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I'm
Delayed
nothing.
penalty looming. There's the whistle and here's the call. Needless to go from here for boarding.
I can read the go just bring it down. Don't give the thought to me, I'm ready. You can always find me around
Power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on
playing
this team.
solitaire with the dead.
Nobles has the puck against the
Cigarettes
half
and watching Captain
wall. He's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
She's frustrated and not playing her game, emotionally charged, and she has to get that in check because she has taken 2 penalties this period.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some
Playing
4-on-4 hockey on tap.
solitaire with
Not
the
typically that we
next
see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You
Smoking
certainly know they
cigarettes
practice it
and watching
in practice. This
Captain
is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage. The Sorcerers are witnessing what a full team effort looks looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
One City's got a brief window on the power play with the penalty expired. Right up the
Oh,
gut, here
man,
they
we
go.
can live that one for real, too.
Lucas, penalty has almost expired.
We can actually live that one for real, too. Some lady cuts us off in a Cadillac, you're like, look at that big fat bitch.
There's no room to put it by him.
Grand Prairie's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Stalls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Look at that big fat bitch.
Angles it over to Kemp. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Huge stop with the one-timer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period. It's a 4-1 game. Blood, sweat, and tears won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Is it? Look at that big fat bitch. I know I gotta calm my friend down somehow. So I was
They've got to have that mid shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold
She's a
himself
big
up
old,
and
big
get that
old
shot off. His
fat
hands away from his
bitch.
body. Not the
She
greatest
goes to
position, but
Ryan's
he manages
and
to find
they
the back of the
say
net.
shit.
Grand Prairie's
This
clearly
one's
sending
gonna
a
cost
message
us.
that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and
Big old
urgency.
bitch.
Two players on the puck at all times.
She sweats grits. And I'm kind of dope. Under one of her
And
tits.
we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a
Big
face-off. They'll
old
definitely want to
bitch.
win here inside the offensive zone.
Who stole Christmas?
Stalls won the face-off,
They're
and now let's see what they can do.
Who stole Twinkies? Big fat bitch. Big old bitch.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Grand Prairie's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third.
Holy fucking
And as
shit!
the puck is dropped, they win the
There you
draw
go.
here inside the defensive
Down.
zone.
Ow!
Slides it back to the blue line. That's on the stick.
Big fat bitch.
Takes the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Lucas is tripped up, and we've got a penalty.
Recently she had a pet
Here
alligator.
comes the call for the official.
Man, you know what? She eat that some bitch like it was a green now and later.
Just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Fried green tomato. You have to have a turbo pump and turbo pump and car wash. Bad bitch.
Grand
Yo,
Prairie's power
bitch.
play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Yeah, she gurgles and drools and spit. She makes all kinds of noise. She chases ice cream man down Cunningham. Her corduroys. She
And a
goes.
successful clearing attempt. Moves the puck. Fans want to shoot here in the dying seconds of the period. Play is whistled in as the puck goes up and over.
Fat bitch.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position.
Let's see if they get away that one. Like, what the fuck? This big fat lady presses off my galley. Big fat bitch.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one
Hogwarts.
tonight.
Yeah,
They
man,
needed a
they played to their
win.
strengths. Finally, James, it was a
Hogwarts.
full
And
16.
they
It was
got that
consistent. It's the reason they
win.
got the W, but now they're gonna have to layer
Hogwarts.
it
They
and find
beat the
ways
fast
to
food
build energy
team
and momentum
because
off
they're
of this win.
Hogwarts.
The streak finally ends.
Hogwarts.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
know what you're thinking, but don't. I know, but don't. For the love of God, don't do it! Like a virgin. Oh. Touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine. Oh yeah.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long.
The shiz!
The Vampires have won the draw. And
Please tell me that's short for something.
Quick feed to Zuccarello. And that's blocked from someone in front. Fake pass feed.
Shiz?
Oakville's got the puck against the boards.
I'm sorry.
Some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone.
Why shiz?
Shooter's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. And that misses.
That's one letter away from shit. Or
He takes
shits.
the pass. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Witz's shitses.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Vampires have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Vampires will play from the corner. Oakville's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Eller. Tries to crease. Misses over the net.
He's in the middle of the ice and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot and that's the result.
Broussard's got it in the offensive zone. It's a little Newton ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count.
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and he gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Castle Downs has the 1-0 lead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle. Staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Sheriff.
Well, it's like the mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay down in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Aldridge breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Makes the save. Oakville's going to hold it along the wall. Battle along the boards. Puck picked up by Bjork home. Oakville's crossed the line and on the attack. Castle Downs has it near the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lowers the boom there. Slides the and the puck's burned away. Great pressure with the stick. Broken up. Losing the clearance.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goal
Now that is
keeper
what I
does his
think
team
would
out.
sound like if Billy Vallo and me remade that song from Neil Young, Cowgirl in the Sand. It can be done. Seriously, if Billy Vallo gets a chance to watch this, it can be done. Kenny James and Billy Vallo, Cowgirl in the Sand by Neil Young.
It was all but in
It can happen.
James, and that
Let's make it a
athleticism and the will
reality.
to get to that
Because we
puck
can
that
knock
was
it
on
out of the park,
display.
I'm telling you. I
Really
already
wanna
have
look
a
at this
vision
last
for
save
it.
again,
I
James,
already
because
hear
this
it
is
in
about
my
taking
mind.
it to the
I know what it
next
sounds
level. When
like.
you have this level of
I'm telling you,
competitiveness,
it's gotta
athleticism,
happen.
and desperation and urgency
Billy
in your
Vallo
game, you know
and
that
Kenny
goaltending coach, they
James
can't just teach this. This is instinctual,
redoing
and this is what
Neil
winners are made
Young's
of.
Cowgirl in the
Here in
Sand.
the later stages
Let's
of
make
this
it happen.
period, 1-0 the score.
Billy Vallo.
Passes it over to Zuccarello.
You worked with that guy, MGT.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Turns it away.
They did knowing me, knowing you from ABBA. Just saying. Plus, I think Billy Vallo likes Neil Young, so I think Cowgirl in the Sand he'd be willing to do. I'm gonna have to go back into the broadcast and, like, when I save it, I need to save that. Like, I need to save that. That freaking rocked. I'm not even kidding. As a matter of fact, I need to record that shit,
Both girls have been
honestly.
working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic.
That's what I
They
need
gotta
to do. I
find
need to
ways
take
to
the
get to other
initiative
side of the puck
to
and
start
generate some
the
offense.
recording of that right now. So therefore, when Billy Vallo, not if, when Billy Vallo gets a hold of me, I've already got stuff laid down on the track, ready to go. And all I really need is Billy Vallo's vocals. That's it. That's all I would need.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Dude, it's freaking extreme. I love that. That's like the best version, and I haven't played that song in a long time, dude, I'm telling you. I'm working on manifesting it right now. Billy Vallo.
20 is in the books. Let's see what this second
Billy
period
Hermione
offers.
Vallo
Second frame is underway.
of
as the puck is
Helsinki,
dropped.
Finland.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in
Meets
this one. How do you
Kenny
sum up
James
the
Witz.
performance?
Vanacek's performance
Of
was
Riverview,
outstanding in
Michigan.
the first 20 minutes.
And
I mean,
together,
he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James.
we
His team
record
needs to pick it up in front of him if
Neil
they want to
Young's
stay in this game.
Cowgirl in the Sand.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Paterka. Here's a
And
shot.
so it shall be.
And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
This freaking cool as hell. And it's going to sound amazing. And it's going to hit the top of the charts.
And buries it home. Boy looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
That'd be so cool. And then maybe we'll get to meet Neil Young.
Oakville's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Saya Otanashi.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce here as she thinks she makes the save and winds up.
At the
putting
moment,
it
I've got
into
at
her
least
own
2
net. This is a
guitar
real
tracks that I
player.
can
These are the
record
weak
for it,
goals that go in
and 2
that can
vocal
really change
tracks
the energy of the
that I'm
game.
having ideas for. And then a higher range vocal. And have the 2 harmonize.
Castle Downs goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect.
I want to
Castle
be a part
Downs
of
plays
it.
it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Incredible.
Because I do the same thing.
And
I
off the
play
draw,
all the
they'll take
instruments too.
possession.
So me and Billy Vallo together
Slick
could do the
feed.
song. It'd be really cool. And I know he's got a studio, and I've got my phone.
Blocker save and an absolute beaut. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The
Who's
Wicked
gonna
have
do
taken
it?
possession. Castle Downs looks to move the puck from the
Live.
end. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Oakville's gained possession along the boards. Castle Downs gets a hold of it. Big stop right there. Vanacek's going to keep and hang on for the whistle.
The goaltender always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been
That
busy
this is
this
how you
period,
make
but they're
friends
in the lead, so it's a safe
with the
play. He likes to hold
stars.
on.
Because you know that they are
But he
cool,
resumes
and
the
they
win the
will
draw here
be
inside the offensive zone.
friends with you.
Sooners swooping in on the attack.
Sometime, I guess, I don't
The
know.
Vampires gain control of the
And
puck
they'll
against the
say
wall.
that there was no way it could happen,
Scoring options
but
here. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Lowen.
like a vampire to
The
a
Vampires gain possession.
cougar lady
Castle Downs on the attack.
who's somewhere in her
And
mid-40s,
that's broken up.
or to some guy
They
who
gain
is
the
a
offensive
werewolf
zone from the middle.
who sees
Quick
some
feed to Suter.
nurse in
On
England
the save.
that he ends up staying with.
Good battle along the boards
If you
for
know
the
what
puck.
movie I'm referencing to.
Nice zone entry
Who
on the
can
left
say
side.
which movie I'm referencing?
And he puts it
But
into his
I do
own.
believe that the Wicked team is going to lose this game. Actually, they just... Oh, no, they didn't
The
score.
goaltender is. He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Okay, I need to grab my... so I can silence!
Castle Downs has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
It's been hard
Silence!
all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by one
There
more
you go.
3. That's just going to be a
No,
killer.
I don't have that.
Loses possession
Back
after he takes
down.
a little hit.
Disrupting.
Stevens takes it into the offensive zone.
Because we are going to record,
And that
my
shot
friend.
gets caught in traffic. Moves with the puck in the corner. Skilled uses a stick to poke the puck away. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
Yes, okay, so what I'm going to
Gains
want
the
to do
zone from the right
is
side.
lay this
Oakville's
flat
got the puck along the wall. Too
on
much
the surface.
congestion blocks the
That's not
shot.
my mattress, so therefore the sound actually get picked up instead of not get picked up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Past the midway mark in this period, the Vampires now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Castle Downs looks to break out in their own end. Oakville's got a hold of it against the wall. Castle Downs gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop on the one-timer on her part.
And now you're going to watch me record Cowgirl in the Sand live on my YouTube channel. I'm getting it started, so if Billy Vallo is watching this, I'm recording right now. So therefore, I've already got some of the work done. And then you can join me.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
happen from the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it to Eller. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all, a ton of patience and composure with the puck, just out waiting the goaltender to make the first move, and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Vampires are laying the slap down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oakville's got it in their own zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here they come along the wing. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Eller. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Down the right wing off the offensive zone. A chance to pass. That chance is blocked. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's flashing the weather on this save. The shooter's in a great scoring area. Man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save. Copeland's the leader of this group, James. She knows exactly what to do. It's a reason her coach has put her out there. She's putting them on their back, and she's finding a way to get it done.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
I restarted actually. That was
Hope
longer
you're
of a
having
pause
great
than I
night. 2
anticipated.
periods down. 1 more to go. And
What
the
I'm doing is
Rangers
I'm
on the
recording
clock
a
on period
guitar
number 3.
track first.
It has been a
And I'm gonna do the vocal track
dismantling through the
separately.
first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Castle Downs finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Castle Downs tries to break out from their own end. With possession along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Castle Downs gets the puck near the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Copeland. Walks around along the high wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Managers had a quiet night, James. They've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team. And managed to make a nice save there. That's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been able to.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Cut into the
It's a
front of the net.
process.
And that's blocked in traffic.
You don't always get it right.
Just got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Nice start with the draw here inside the offensive zone. Drives it in, puts it. Blocked in traffic. Allen threw down the boards. Castle Downs with possession in their own zone. She handles the feed. Nice dish from the left wing.
Castle Downs has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. It's real effective. They produced and the reason why they're leading.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Castle Downs has been playing a whole lot of move Picked up along the boards by Paterka. He's on in front. Here they come on the attack. Over the top, the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Paterka. Sends the pass over. Castledown has it in their own zone. Pass is on to Eakin. Here's the pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Copeland. And he gets it. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that.
Having
puck
said
and
that, I
send
do
a
have some
message
thoughts.
to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Past the midway mark of the frame.
Oh,
It's a 5-2
yeah,
hockey game.
there was a couple of parts where I fucked up, but I kept going.
Back underway
And
in
why
possession here
did
inside the
I keep
offensive
going
zone.
when I fucked up
And
at
now it's
certain
grabbed by
places?
Sends the
Well,
pass over.
I'm recording 2 separate guitar tracks.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available,
lead up.
but that one, perfectly executed. It always
Track
amazes
one,
me,
track
James,
two.
to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick.
I want
They can shoot off their inside leg, their outside
one
leg. It
guitar
doesn't
track
matter,
in
but
one
what
ear,
does
one
matter,
guitar track in the
positioning
other
from
ear,
that
one
slot
vocal
area.
track in
You
one
know
ear,
that if
one
you get all
vocal
of it,
track
you're gonna tag
in the
one home.
other ear.
Oakville's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation
I
and
got
urgency
ideas
if they
for
want to
this
give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And it's kicked away. Murray's going to play it against the half wall. Eakin's taking the puck behind the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Skates to the crease. Makes the stop with the blocker. Oakville's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
She laid the lumber on right there, and she's going to get the slashing call. I mean, the officials.
I would
right
also
there,
like
what
to
was she
point out
thinking?
I have another guitar that I could record with, so I don't have to do it with the nylon string guitar.
Power play unit comes
I
out
also
for the
have an
faceoff.
Epiphone
Well,
J200.
they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right
And
here.
I
an
could use the
opportunity to
Epiphone
look at the
J200.
coverage on the setup.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose
Which
puck along
could
the
sound
boards.
better. The only reason I don't use that to begin with is because I'm still
And the
breaking
shot
it in.
dies in the traffic jam. And the puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Eller. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Eller. Takes a shot. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And they get the puck out.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does is ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
Good save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Copeland set the face-off on, ready to win this draw-the-man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Puts the puck on net, and that's blocked. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Here comes the official's decision. The Vampires have been called for hooking. Saturday with a 5-on-3 power play.
What are you trying to speak Finnish? I call it
And they
Finnish.
win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
It's very similar to Finnish, but it's not Finnish.
Stopped by Bennett. Oh, turns it aside.
Sounds foreign as fuck.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Let's go.
The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. And that's exactly what they do. They own the puck and retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Witz won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off. Witz won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. And it is all over with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening.
Beaches!
For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James
Yeah, I speak a
Cebulski.
little bit
See ya.
French. Not a lot, but a little bit. Funny. Here it is. I open for it, beat it, play. I open for it, play it, play. Good stuff. See, I have to make sure that it's actually in tune. Because if it's not in tune, then it won't sound good. It needs to be in tune. Psychocotics! Listen, Psychocotics have a game that they are playing next. And you know it's gonna be good to watch. That is the favorite jersey that I wear a lot when they play, but that's not the one that they go with. I think that we're gonna have to try and do something else, but I don't know what we're gonna do instead. That might work. They haven't worn that one in a really long time, I feel like, though. But then they wear that one that's a favorite a lot of times. But we've been doing a lot of red, you know? I feel like with the light blue, it's way too similar to each other. Purple and blue. Purple versus blue is purple versus blue. What in the fuck are you singing? You are a crazy ass fool.
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go.
Wednesday, sparkling thoughts. Yeah, yeah.
Way too much.
Giving me the strength to go on.
And it's knocked away. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And it can't connect as it's blocked in
Boom,
front.
boom.
Tremendous puck movement here. Scores off the one-timer of beauty.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect feed transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse.
in. And they win the neutral zone draw. Cooks are set up against the boards. Gives some nothing in front. Sylvan Lake's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Back to basics, got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Boozer. Comes away his own end. Makes the cross-ice pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sylvan Lake's got the puck against the wall. Takes the pass. Not to go through. Handles the puck. Understanding the defensive end. Essence on the attack. There's a save by Grubauer. Sylvan Lake's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. He stopped that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. More than half the frame has been played here.
Yeah,
Sylvan Lake's
the
really
second
controlled
time
the pace of play
around
these last
was
few
really
minutes,
good.
leading by 2.
The second
And
time.
off the draw, they win
The
possession.
second track that I just did was a lot better. I would say maybe not like 100%, but like I'd say definitely 96%.
Well, just is a big word, James,
Without a
because
shadow
when you have an
of a doubt,
opportunity like this
96%
from a primetime
possible.
scoring area, you
But
have
then,
to finish it off.
so what you would have to do now
Dismiss
is
that
you
chance.
would have to go back and listen
Referee's
to
hand shoots
the
high in
two
the air.
tracks
Looks like we got a
at the
tripping
same
penalty coming
time
up.
to see
Here they are
if
on the attack.
it makes sense.
And he sprints to the bench to get the
And it
extra
sounds
attacker
good
out
to
on the
go.
ice. Let's get the call here. The revelation have been called for tripping on the play.
Knutopia.
Essence sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Faxa's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back to basics. Won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And sends it just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Palat.
Now I'm putting a reverb and echo.
Chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Nosek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. That's gloved by Grubauer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And manages to clear the zone.
Okay, so here's what I'm
Got it
thinking.
along the wing.
I
I
want to record a track with the Epiphone / Vermilion GJ200.
Blocker save. And it's a quick pass to Siegenthaler. Essence got the puck now. Feeds it to True.
I almost have the music just right.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
I almost have it right. I think if I could
Faxa's
cover
ready
it
for the
up,
draw on this man advantage.
like, the mistakes are minimal enough to where I could cover them up with
Essence
two more
won the draw.
tracks.
They take possession here in the open ice.
You know, two more guitar tracks.
Fires it on net.
One for
Too
each.
many bodies in the way. Takes
Uh,
the puck behind the net. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area.
Yeah, like
He
one
didn't
more
have much
solid
time to get
guitar
it
track,
off,
I think,
but
ought to
he got some
cover
wood
it.
on it and buried it.
In the final moments of this period, Essence shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Moves the puck along the half wall. Play rolls on. Snaps one from the slot. And that's turned aside. Puck battle along the boards. He's got it behind the cage. Back to basics. Got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it out front. Puts it on the post.
Yeah, it definitely needs at least one or two more guitar tracks with an
He's been
epiphone.
feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Sylvan Lake's taking possession in their own end. Through center. From center, they get into the attacking area.
So right now, that one track covers it, but the other track needs to cover it too.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Grubauer.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Sylvan Lake's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Headman pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Essence got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Reeder. Essence got it across the line.
Okay.
Scooped up along the wall
Now,
by Kukin.
add audio recorder. This is where it's going to get a little bit different. Because now I need
There's the end of
to...
period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action.
Now I need to tune my guitars. Recording from my frickin' mattress. Who frickin' records a song from their bed? Honestly.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh. And this second period,
Who records a song from their frickin' bed? Honestly.
underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample
I,
size.
that's
over
you,
thus far.
me.
Your assessment.
Essence trailing in this game.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Essence really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number two, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sylvan Lake's got it, and they're on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot, and that goes wide.
You can go games without getting to the slot. She gets a great chance here on net and misses. The tender doesn't even have to make a save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Essence looking to break out. O'Brien's got it in the offensive zone. Sylvan Lake's got the puck. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Picks up the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Revelation have gained possession off the wall. Carlos got the puck. Huge steal of his own end. Now he takes it over the line. Puts it on net. Comes over the make glove save. Slides the puck over. Here they come. Down the left
Yeah, that's about right.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage of play.
Are you crazy?
Anisimov won
We're
the faceoff.
recording.
Essence got it in their own zone.
Oh, it's freaking funny.
Up along the wing. Here we go. On-man rush here. Great save by Grubauer. Rocks him. Great glove save.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Back to basics. Going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Noseks won the draw here in their own zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. Rubin's called for tripping.
Sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper with a lot of options on the table.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the defensive zone. Reeders moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Sedina. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Carlos gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he makes the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, and they also showed poise and patience. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. And when you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of
I'm
the
almost
ice, and then you
confident
get a glorious shot
that I
chance,
messed
and
it
you
up.
capitalize. Excellent work.
Like, a lot. I feel like I messed it up a
Essence gone
lot.
up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Essence been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sylvan Lake's got possession of the puck. Siegenthaler's got it in the defensive zone. There's a shot. Stones him in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Back to basics, got a 1-goal lead. Fox has won a big draw on their own end. O'Brien's got the puck in his own zone. Essence got him along the wall. Feeds it down low. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
That was
Centers get
getting
set as
better,
they're ready to
but
drop the puck again.
my phone gave me a notification. I got a heart attack. I didn't see exactly who from it. Thank you.
Fax
got
has
the
won the
point.
draw
Thank
at
you.
center.
Appreciate it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Let's try that.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the
All the way
side.
back. So what I'm gonna do is
Takes the
bring
feed
this
to
up
center, moves
closer
up ahead.
so I can hear it better.
Slick feed.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
So I can
cross
hear it
save on
better.
the play.
Well, the
Really
shooters in a
closer
coveted
to me.
spot on the ice, Witz right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Doesn't miss him on the play. Now up for the pass to Rubens. And that tears off a line traffic. And some good footwork to kick it away. Keeps possession. Essex going on the attack as they gain the zone. Poked away by Thrower. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes the dish.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him wrong the weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Tries to the paint. Carter side of the game by Grubauer.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the lane going to the frame. Essence got a 3-2 lead at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw inside the defensive zone. Sylvan Lake's looking to break out. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads up by there. Moves it quickly over to Marlowe. Takes a shot. Oh, she missed. It was right there.
And that's what makes it so difficult to withstand. You can see how frustrated she is at herself here, James. She had it on her stick. That's a play that has to happen. It has to hit the net at the very least.
Steps across the blue line. The Revelation have taken possession along the wall. Passes over to Marlowe. Sylvan Lake's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. Look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Faxas won the draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Turned aside to glove by Grubauer. Goaltender hangs on to the whistle. Back to basics, generating a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Faxas got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Ehlers moves it into the attacking end. Takes it away with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one down whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up.
Boom.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action.
I got
to go here
freaking
in
2
regulation.
guitars.
Third period.
On my
Don't go
freaking mattress with me right now as I'm recording a freaking song on my phone.
anywhere. 2 down.
What is this?
Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sylvan Lake's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts
And that's
to
the
make a
thing.
difference.
I don't even know if I want to record another audio track for like the guitar. You know, I don't even know if it needs it. Like, I'm like thinking like, why does it honestly need it though? Like, we have how many guitar tracks? We have 3. You know, like, is the fourth one
Going
gonna be
coaches work
overkill,
all
or
the
is it
time
like,
with one
I
screen
don't
or
even
one
know
player
at
in
this
front,
point,
James,
you know?
and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Because, like, I don't want it to be overkill, but at the same time,
Essence added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Coaches will be telling them, keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels
Right,
right
you
now.
want it
These
to be
next
good.
few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Grubauer. Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The one-timer.
it might
Even
sound
better
good.
save.
You never know. It might sound good.
Carries it
All right,
across
here's the
line.
test of it,
Quick
though.
pass to
I'm
Anisimov.
gonna put the headphones on, and I'm gonna see if it actually sounds good.
Gaining steam
Like
inside the
3
neutral zone.
And if I can balance it out,
Scoops
maybe
up the puck
I'll
here.
do another one. Maybe if I can balance
On
it
the
out.
attack, they come down the right wing.
But
That's
I
a
have to
smart
see if I
heads-up
can.
defensive play by Siegenthaler. And they continue to apply pressure here. Essence grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Revelation have it in their own zone. Scrum along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Strong defensive effort. Truce taking it from his own end. Essence gained the line and into the zone. Sylvan Lakes gained possession along the boards. Quick shot! Denies it in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 4-2 is the score.
It's lemonade you makes you
Let's go to the offensive zone. Essence gained possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
I don't think I can hear a fourth guitar doing that.
On the attack along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. Grabs control.
Honestly, I think a fourth guitar is going to be overkill.
Puck scooped up by True. And the
A fourth
officials
guitar
are
track is
calling a delay
overkill.
penalty here. Looks like a check.
Unless it's bass.
True's letting the puck
Bass acoustic guitar is fine.
inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick feed to Kucherov.
Piano can work.
It's the man advantage of the extra attacker as they quickly strike.
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal.
Essence playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deke. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just skips off her stick and she loses it.
Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he
There's like one area that I need to clean up,
back to basics.
but I can do that with some simple editing of the sound mixture.
Against the home
It's
team,
not a
and these
problem.
fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're
I have to
booing
take the
at
glove up
officials
spot and
for the
silence
players.
it.
This is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the officials.
That's
kinda
not as
call
bad
the
as the
game.
first one.
Real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
There's one flub up in the second verse that I need to fix audio. Other than that, it's good.
Not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cruz ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Okay.
And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this
Oh,
puck
that's
out of his
funny.
own end.
Okay, I
Ready for
like
the
it.
draw as they continue to be
There's
short-handed
one
here.
area that I need to edit the sound. The audio needs to be edited in one spot, and then it'll be fine.
And the traffic
But other than that,
turned that
I'm
one
hearing
aside.
piano maybe.
Back to basics, still holding against the wall.
If there's a way to add mandolin, then I'd say yeah, let's look for
That's an
mandolin.
intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's
But
all
right now, the
dedication and
only
will
thing
to
that I
it.
definitely want added is my vocals
Fans, they're starting to get
and
loud
Billy Vallo's vocals.
recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're
You know,
continuing
if
to
I
acknowledge
could get
the
a
save
hold
he
of Billy
made
Vallo
earlier because
somehow,
they know the
and
temperature
then
of this
he
game.
could
Hey,
like get
the
with me
fans are
and
now
record,
in it. They're all
that'd be
on board,
awesome.
and
And
guess
then we
what?
could
The
like
goaltender
film a
knows
music
it.
video.
Essence got it in
That'd
the
be
defensive
cool.
zone. Pass to Kukin. Moves along.
I don't know, it'd be awesome.
Puck dumped in. Sylvan Lake's got a hold of the puck now.
I'm finished.
And that's not
I have
the way
finished
it
heritage.
goes.
I'm like 3/8 finished.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And it's kicked away.
So it would be a real honor to work with Billy
Pass to
Vallo.
Reeder.
Especially if we did a remake of a Neil Young song. That'd be even cool. That'd be even better, because we both love
James,
Neil
I have
Young.
no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at his
So
finest.
it's like the ideal
Carlos
song.
side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Right, like what if I recorded my version and then I sent Billy Vallo a mix of what I've done so far, and I sent him what I've done so far, and then he takes it from there. You know? And then really kind of like masters it. You know? That would be perfect. Even that would be perfect.
Barlow's almost ready to get back on the ice.
That's not going to fool him.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
I don't even know how long
And
that
they win the
will take,
face-off.
but we do need to record vocal track next.
Great poke check on the reach. Rubens plays it into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Poked away at center by Thrower. Moves it
We
quickly
got
over to
a
Fiala.
part from Bracket. Oh, okay.
Officials are going to call this
From the
one.
band video.
Let's see the call here.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body
okay.
language. I mean, they're defeated, James.
I
and
thought
now
it was
they
a
have to
part
get
from
off
this
another
video,
goalie
this
down the
live stream that I was
It's a
doing,
tough one.
because of the fact that I'm recording music at the same time as I'm doing my live stream.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James.
And so far the music is coming along good. I've got 3 guitar tracks recorded, and I've got like at least 2 vocal tracks that I want to record, maybe 3, and then maybe I might do a piano
From their
track
own
if
end,
I feel
trying
like
to
it,
kickstart
maybe.
this power play.
Maybe.
Across the line
Big
along the
maybe,
left
though.
wall. Play is blown dead
Anyway,
with the
I need to do the
offside.
vocal track.
Barlow's recognizing they're still short-handed here
So,
as they
I'm
get
gonna
ready
do my
for the
vocal
face-off. Sylvan Lakes won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Faxley's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back to basics, got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Palat. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Professional quality microphone. My audio.
Essence all but got this thing.
This must
wrapped
look
up here
funny
late in
as
the
fuck
third.
right
They
now.
have capitalized
I've got
on
2
many
guitars,
scoring chances
me,
tonight.
Merritt,
And off the draw, they win possession.
Champ Dog, my
They'll wanna clear
freaking
the zone here while they're trying to
headset
kill
for my
off this
video
penalty.
game,
Essence
headphones for my sound,
penalty
freaking
coming
breaking
up
out the
as plays one
microphone.
down.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
No clue why.
Back to basics, got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here.
draws, they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back to basics, going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Wow, dude, that
Trying
microphone's
to clear.
incredible.
And they get the puck out
It's
of the
lying down
lead
over by the side,
They
but I
certainly
can
did.
hear
This
it.
PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Grabs the puck and moves on
It's
out here with this
crystal
man
clear.
advantage.
It's crystal freaking
Gains the
clear.
zone on the left
Let's
wing.
do this.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was
Let me make sure
filled.
I've got the
Puck
right.
goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. True's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Feeds it up ahead. Good stand-up hit in the play. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
Last in the
Essex got
pass.
the puck along the boards.
Pass.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they clear that puck. Essence got control of the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a chance. And it's off the iron.
Back to basics. These players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just fired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Quick pass to Sedina. Shot. And he cuts up with a stop there. Oh, off the outside of the frame. And the puck's knocked loose. Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. The numbers certainly going up now with that kill.
Brain fart on this part
Steps
of
inside the
the
attacking zone down the left wing.
Old
Essence got the puck.
enough now
Reader's got it in the
to
defensive end.
change
Takes a
your
hit, he goes down to the
name.
ice,
So
coughs up
many
the puck.
love
Quick feed to Reader.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Purple words on a grave, that's not right. You're mixing up the vocal tracks again. Old enough now to change your name when so many love you. Is it the same? This woman in you makes you wanna play this game. Hello, woman of my dreams. Is this not the way it seems? Purple words on a gray background. To be a woman and to be turned down. Old enough now to change your name when so many love you. Is it the same? This woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. Oh, What in the hell? Okay, if you wanted to sound like Billy Vallo in that vocal track, I think bingo, you done did it. Definitely, you done did it. That's for damn sure. Now what? Crazy? It's black versus white, and that's what we do because I said so. But they wore that last time. Oh yeah, they did wear that last time, didn't they? Okay. Anyway, I forgot a lot of the first verse. So what I'm going to need to do is write the choruses down. Which means I need a phone! Not really. Okay, so how go Cargo in the same business place at your command? Can I stay here for a while? Can I see your sweet, sweet smile?
Takes a shot. Net knocked off. It's
And
more
then,
face
Rudy in the dust as band become to rust. After all the sin we've had, I was hoping that we'd turn
Lots of
back.
time left in this period. We're
And
still
then the
scoreless.
third one is purple words on a gray background, to be a woman and to be turned down.
Wins the draw in the neutral zone.
So it's, can I stay here for a while? Can I see your sweet, sweet smile? The next one is, after all the sin we've had, I was hoping that we'd turn back.
Swing and a miss. Takes it across the blue line.
Next verse. This time we're not going to sing it with Billy Vallo low vocal, we're going to sing it with a higher tone vocal.
Handles the pass. Lets it go. Here's a shot. Close.
Oh, fuck,
She comes up clutch there.
Oh, I know for a fact that it's still there. So we're going to redo it.
Lake Erie's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Turned aside by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Hello, cowgirl in the sand.
Sneaks away
Is
with
this
the puck
place
after he was
at
handed up on the
your
draw.
command?
Grabs it in his own end. Knocked away.
Can I stay
Holsters plays
here
it
for a while?
Through center along the wing.
Can I see your sweet,
The Vipers
sweet
gain
smile?
Here
Old
they come.
enough now to change
Oh,
your
excellent use of the stick
name.
as he knocks that one away.
When so
Let's see what the
many
officials are
love
calling.
you, is it the same?
Natural tendency for players is
This
to reach when they've lost
woman
position on their opponent. When you reach, opting to take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Nice job to escape the zone.
Hello, Ruby
Trying to get
in the
something going here with this man
dark.
advantage as they start from their own end. That's
Has your
one.
band become a rock?
Cliche in hockey, you want to start the game hard and physical.
After all
That's what
the
he's doing right there.
sins we had, I was hoping that we'd turn
And he
back.
gets the job done. Big thumbs
Old
up for that
enough
one.
now
Lake
to
Erie's gonna
change
hold the puck.
your name.
Through the
When
neutral
so
zone now,
many
picking up steam.
love you,
I don't
is
think
it
anybody
the same?
Here it is.
It's a woman in you that makes you wanna play this game.
beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Lake Erie's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find back to the net again.
Takes the feed at the point. Nice pass save.
There's
the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Lake Erie's up 1-0.
On and up
Let's see what they can do. Hammers it on net. That's blocked.
in so many
Into the attacking area from the left
lives.
side. Can't get it to go.
It's one
Takes it in
thing
front. With the
that makes you
And the
wanna
puck stopper
play
hangs on
this
to get a breather here for the team.
game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Lake Erie's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
I mean, like, for
Moves it to
that,
Schmick.
I went with something
Here
that
they come
I
on the
would do.
attack.
So I kind of
Schmick's got it
tuned
in the
into
offensive
myself
zone.
how
Foul
I
on the
would go
board.
about seeing it if I was covering. So I'm doing
he's
like
ridden off the
my
puck.
part,
And he
what
takes
I
the
would do.
feed.
I'm not gonna lie, some of those falsettos I fucked up, but I'm not really too worried about it because
We'll get a face-off after
I'm
the
gonna lay
puck
down
stays
two more
coming up.
vocal tracks.
Pass that
Lower
ahead,
vocal
1-0.
tone, and then track number 3 is gonna be a Billy Vallo
Back
higher.
underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
To kind of like go along with what I'm doing.
When you know you got a good glove hand, sometimes you'll give that area of the net, but not when the shooter's right in the slot, and she makes a huge save with the glove
I
to
don't
keep it out of the
know.
mesh.
I don't know!
Does it again. And another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Thunder Bay's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Kaiser's hauled down. Penalty on the way.
I gotta make sure it's in line.
There's the
with
whistle.
right
Let's get the
team.
official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the
Okay, that's
defense
good.
to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can
Alright,
look to the
now
cover,
we need to
with a lot
start
of
the new
options off
vocal
of it.
track.
And he
And
sends
go
it
with
to
Billy
the
Vallo
Witz.
low.
And she makes another save. Trying to get it out of the
Maybe
zone.
mix it up when you get to the
And the
chorus.
puck clears
And do
the
a Billy
zone.
Vallo
That's why
high.
we want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. They clear the zone. Lake Erie's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over.
I've got
The
my
Ravens looking
microphone
against the
back.
wall. Oh, what a save! She keeps it out.
I don't even know how it's stayed out, James. Everyone always says the goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
And that goes off her glove and play continues. Here's a shot. Oh, how does she keep that out? Wow, what a stop.
I thought that was in, James. I mean, I didn't even think she had a chance of getting to that puck, but
Shit.
talk about athleticism to make that save.
I was supposed to
Incredible.
start recording, dumbass.
Nice poke check. And she turns that one aside.
I want to have another look at that save, James. I mean, she was absolutely incredible. Found that puck exactly where she needed to be. Got there at the right moment, but it was all desperation. When you have that level of compete, you can't teach it. It's an intangible.
Avalos and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Thunder Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. The Ravens gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away. on the attack. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here.
Old enough now to change your name. With so many love
Lake Erie's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Lee's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Adams wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Lake Erie's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hooks the line to the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive challenges, and he just misses it wide.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Turn the puck out to the play.
Old enough now to change your
Lake Erie's ready to go on the attack.
When
And the
so
puck's going
many
away.
love you, is it the same? Is woman in you?
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
This game.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to DeKaiser. And that's intercepted by Slavkovsky. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Receives the pass. Shot. Can't get it to go. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly.
Sensational save as she kicks it out.
I have no idea how that's going to happen,
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Old
These aren't the
enough
flash and dash goals,
now
James, but they are
change
effort
your
related. On a rebound,
name.
finding a way to get to that
So
puck first,
many
beating everyone else to it,
love
and then putting it in the back of the
you,
net.
is it the same?
Lake Erie's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Finds some space in the corner. A howitzer gets in front of it for the block.
Yeah, same thing. That really wasn't terrible.
Turned aside by Lee. Sends a pass
That
over.
might actually turn out decent. I don't know.
Nice zone entry from the
Every
right
chance
side.
in the world, that turns out kind of somewhat
Big time
decent.
stop.
But timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team
I
out.
think we got space. One more vocal track.
Winding down the final minute of this opening
Or
drive.
piano track.
Denies him in close. They are really pouring in the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lake Erie's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want, the games you want by purchasing one of our game ticket packets today.
So far, I don't hate it.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second
Definitely sounds like Billy
is
Valley.
underway as the puck is dropped, let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lee's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Thunder Bay's moving it up the ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Big save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lake Erie's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Slavkovsky. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save!
I'm formulating the third idea. Like, when it comes to the chorus, I definitely want to hit the higher Billy Valo marks. But as far as the chorus,
the Vipers win the faceoff. Up the neutral zone now. Shot and makes the save.
Lee's been peppered all game. I mean, just have a look at her save percentage, James. She's doing everything to give her team an opportunity. It's about time they do something with it. They need to retrieve the puck, get some transition going, and find a way to create some scoring chances.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second
I'm not really caring for my falsetto, bro, to be honest with you.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great forecheck by Mulligan. Falls to the sweet spot. And it goes off, pulls off a body. Great defensive effort with the strip. Gains the zone through the middle. The Vipers carried along the wall. Lake Erie's got possession of the puck.
It really wasn't.
Grabs the puck. Takes the
Okay,
field.
so now we're at a
area.
point where
Look at that hit.
if
Maybe
we
try to
do
move
have
the opponents
one
here.
more vocal range part,
Fires away.
we have to
There's the
sing
whistle
it
as the goalie
in
hangs
the
off.
higher octave. But if we want
Still a lot
a
of time
piano
left in the period as we approach the
to get
midway mark.
involved in this,
We've got a 2-0 game here tonight.
we
Lake
need
Erie's got the win off that
to
draw.
almost
Quick pass to Bergman.
play the piano
Gaining steam
part
here on the attack.
at the same
Thunder Bay's
time
got the puck inside the
as
defensive
singing
zone.
the other vocal.
The Vipers have it now. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lake Erie's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result,
It's
they
so
lead here in
funny.
the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
We really only need one more
Handling in
track.
his own zone.
That's all we
The
really
Vipers
need.
scoop it up along the boards.
One more vocal track ought to
Works
do
it
it.
across to Leclerc. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck.
I need to get some water.
Great position to read that one. Picks up the puck in his
One
own
more
end.
vocal track really ought to do
The
it.
Vipers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot.
Vipers!
He reaches out with a glove save. Wow.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter.
I mean,
to
why
be able
wouldn't
to make
somebody
that
want to
glove
watch
save.
this? I'm literally
Some
recording a
last-second
freaking song
communication before both
during
teams
a
get
live
ready to
stream.
drop the puck here.
Who does
The
that?
Ravens win the draw.
Who records music during a live stream?
Lake Erie's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, the Ravens lead this one 2-0. Avalos wins the draw on their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Scores!
And as long as we are recording the song, we're going to keep live streaming until the song's finished. Like I said, though,
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Vipers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
To the front, and that shot dives in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
It's not perfect by any means necessary, but it's a sampling. It's a sampling. It's my way of showing Villevalo it can be done. We can do it. I'm qualified physically. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. You and me. We can sing it. We can play it for everyone to see.
The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot.
When it comes to writing a musical, there is nothing that we shall lack. I don't even know where I'm going with that, to be honest with you. Improv. I'm good at improv.
Mueller's moving the puck through his own zone. Lake Erie's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Goes into the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Gallant's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Ravens gain control of the puck. Lake Erie's in transition. Sends it out front. And she denies that opportunity. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Lake Erie's looking to break out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Loads one. Stops it cold.
I can even do another track. The Villevalo, but first I need to turn down the vocals so I can actually hear myself.
Goaltenders work on tracking the puck all the time in practice. They also work with screens, and the default is drop to the butterfly position. Make yourself as big as possible. That's what she does here because she can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one beats her.
The Ravens deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Here's a short pass to Logan. Quick shot.
Can I stay here for a while?
And he steals it.
Can I see your sweet, sweet smile?
And she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
To change your name when so many love you is
the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what, goaltending coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right position. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending, but I'll tell you what, this is instincts, and instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Lake Erie's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hard hit frees up the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. A shot. And she snags that one with the glove.
Hello, Ruby in the dust.
Lake Erie's been putting lots of pucks on net
Has your band
long,
begun
and they lead it here late in the second. Thunder Bay's taking possession in their own end.
After all the sin we've had,
40 minutes of play in the books.
I
Both
was
teams will get one last chance to catch their
hoping
breath,
we
and then it's on to period number 3 next.
old enough now to change your name when so many love you isn't the same. It's opening.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. There's a chance in front, and she denies that opportunity. Puck moved over to Slavkovsky. Moves it around along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's grabbed by DeZingle. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Lee's got it, and she's going to hang on whistle, and I'll tell you what, she has earned her keep tonight between the bites.
Well, even laser focus right from puck drop, James. Now they're in the third period and another critical save to keep her team in it.
The Ravens put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Adams wins the draw. They'll go work here in the offensive zone. Point shot. And that one gets big air over the net.
He really did down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Tries to feed it over to Adams. And that's poked away by Sarkowski. Stopped by the blocker. The Ravens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot. That's gloved by Lee. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Lake
I
Erie's
don't
won the draw.
hate
Now let's see
that
what they can do
little
with it.
ending limerick that I do
Takes
there.
the
I don't
pass.
hate that.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that
I
puck
think
away.
it's okay.
Moves inside. Trapper save.
But
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway.
And that's like what we just did. And that's because I feel
The Ravens take possession here inside the offensive zone.
at some point.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now a quick pass to Ulcers. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Vipers cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the player's whistle dead. Here's the call.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Ravens send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
They get it out of the defensive end. Takes a shot. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Leclerc's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Adams has won the draw in her own end. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Thunder Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets the puck in deep. The Singles taking it from his own end. Lake Erie's in now. Feeds it over on the rush. Big save in front.
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot
There's a
area.
reverb
She
echo.
reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
Leclerc's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Thunder Bay's got possession here in their own end. Clearing attempt. And that's out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck. Gets it out of his own end. She takes the feed. Fires it on net. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
since the beginning of the game. And
Overall, I like it,
slow down
actually,
in the
believe it or
third.
not.
It's
I
been a
think it's good.
productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone
I don't have
confidence, and this is
any
important for
issue
your
with
lineup
it
as everyone
sound-wise.
gets
I
it,
mean,
they
yeah,
feel like
there's a
they're
couple of
contributing.
plug-ups, but it's a demo.
Goaltender covers
That's
up and will
bound
get
to
a face
happen.
off.
It's a demo. It's not like a serious, like, this is the thing that's gonna... The only reason why I'm laying this down is to basically show Billy Vallo, if he's watching this live stream broadcast, that I can record this, you know, whenever. You know, I can do it on my phone, I can do it in a studio, wherever, whenever.
Thunder Bay's got the
You
puck
know?
in their own end.
I'm available,
And now he moves it quickly to
constantly
Texier.
available.
Here's a
I got
shot.
plenty of availability.
Save of the play. Woohoo!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in
You
this
know,
game.
it would be a real honor,
Unbelievable save.
honestly, to work with
Lake
Billy
Erie's
Vallo
motor has been
in music.
non-stop tonight.
You know, it could
Lots
be
of
like
shots on net, and they
a
lead in
lead
the
up to
third.
something, maybe even, you never know. You know, like a bigger project or something.
They win the face-off here
Like
in their
maybe
own end
he's
and take
interested in
possession.
a musical idea too.
Lake Erie's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by
At
Gudas.
least that's what me and my friend
Looking to make
Jack,
something happen along the boards.
we want to do a
Up
musical.
with a monster save in front.
I
Saves
especially
it
want to
quickly
do a
for
musical.
Gudas. Here's the puck. Here's a shot.
But that
Oh, she
was,
comes up with the glove save.
and I'm not even fully finished with it yet.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Lake Erie's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Thunder Bay's got control of it now from their own end.
No, I had some leftover pork from yesterday. Thank you.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing.
So we just recorded
Thunder Bay's got the
that Cowgirl in the Sand from Neil Young. It sounds okay.
The centerman glide into position. Lake Erie's got a hold of the puck. The Ravens will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Saucer pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Trying to
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit
save on the play.
this part of the song right here
Covers up for the whistle.
because I don't feel like it needs to be there. So I'm gonna clean it up.
Series dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice puck check. Oh my goodness! It's
And then I can delete all of that.
It was all but in, James.
But I want to keep those other two because that actually sounds kind of cool.
the Ravens are in transition. The Vipers have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, saved it. What a stop. Scores. Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Okay, I know what we're doing.
Down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey,
I don't
James.
really want to keep the part where I'm like, that wasn't terrible.
Urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Takes that pass back at the point.
I don't feel like that part needs to be kept.
Over the line they come. Thunder Bay's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great heads up play.
Right now, I'm deleting,
Gains control of the
not
puck.
deleting, but I'm cleaning up
Nice save by the
my audio track.
on that. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gudas has it in the
I need to
defensive
shorten it up to 101
end.
bars.
Takes the pass. Under a minute to go in the third. From the place 99 made famous. Thunder Bay's got the puck inside
There you
the
go.
defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Texier.
Perfect. Honestly, that should be good. I don't see why not. You know what I mean? Like, I've listened to it a couple of times. I've heard it. I personally like it. I think it sounds good.
And doesn't
The only thing that I didn't really care for was the tail end of that third vocal track where I kind of like forgot what was going on, so I didn't like do that other last flourish. But the way I see it, it doesn't really, it's not needed. There's nothing different that I could do that would make it sound better, you know?
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
We've got 6 tracks, 3 vocal, 3 guitar.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one
I
of
don't
those
want to
occasions
go
where they
into
do.
the
They were
song. I'm
dominant
trying
in the
to
dog.
find
They
a
started
way
the puck, but it's what they did
to
with it
edit the
after
song
that
title.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
Good timing. You know why? Because that's going to do it for this specific broadcast. So then I can download this broadcast onto my phone and edit the video. But we're going to be back real soon in the future.